So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate and they push across. Four runs. So digging in now, Giancarlo Stanton. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs. Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
Now a swing and a miss, and Stanton is down on strikes for round number 1.
All right, let's take a look at the Tampa Bay Rays on defense. And guys, the things I want you to focus on today, one of them being this manager loves to shift. He has the pitching staff to trust to be able to manipulate his defense to try and get as many outs and play the numbers as much as he can.
1 out, nobody on. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Next for New York, Gary Sanchez. He's hoping to break out of the slump he's been stuck in. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Previous history with Blake Snell, he's 4 for 11. And of those hits, 3 of them were of the home run variety. Popped him up. Duffy over to his right, and that ends the inning. One, two, three, go the Bombers. Lead looks insurmountable here. They're down 10-0. Welcome back. Here's Heidi Watney with a report as we get set for the top of the 3rd. Heidi.
Matt, Rays manager Kevin Cash talked to me in between innings about his lineup's offensive production. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. 8 of their hits have gone for extra bases. So they're not only putting the ball in play and getting on base, they are doing so with authority. And that has this dugout feeling awfully good about themselves, guys.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Takes this the other way to right. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
Digging in, Tommy Pham.
Boy, this guy right here with that last AB, how about straightaway center field? He hits a bomb, and as a pitcher, you're trying to pitch to the big part of the ballpark, but a guy like this, if he has pop to hit it out to center field, I might have to think pitching this guy down and away down on the corner.
Obvious pitch recognition right there. 0-0 changeups usually get guys out in front, but he was able to stay back, recognize it, and drive it for a base hit.
First pitch of the at-bat. Right down Broadway that time. Strike 1. This year against right-handed pitching, Zunino is carrying around an absurd batting line, coming in excess of 500.
You want to talk about having a career season, Matty. This guy's batting average is through the roof, one of the best in the business, and maybe more importantly, his OPS is through the roof as well, which means he's doing it with damage.
In to score, the runner from second.
I'll tell you, they're posting video game numbers here. I mean, that's their 11th run of the game, and they're showing no signs of slowing down. Just an absolute onslaught from this offense.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score.
Some guys just lay back and watch that first pitch go by no matter what. Work the count, make the pitcher waste a few pitches, but when he serves up a fastball like this on the first pitch, it's hard not to go after it, and that's just what he does. He jumped all over it.
That's in there, base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away.
Now batting.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second had to respect it and freeze a little bit.
They had to freeze there for a second to make sure that line drive gets down, but eventually does get to third base.
First delivery to him on the way. And that one right down Main Street.
Stuff has never been a problem with this pitcher. It's execution and location that has always been his bugaboo. And that's exactly what happened here. I know he's ahead 0-1, but he's finding the harder to plate way too often.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Line drive to left. Stanton there to take it. Here comes the runner from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Stepping into the box, Willie Adames. He was robbed of a hit in his last at-bat, so he'll try to change his fortunes here.
Yeah, you got to control the controllables, Matty. All you can do is put barrel to baseball and see what happens. You cannot control the defensive wizardry on the other side.
Oh, and 1 count and the pitch. Now here's a shot out to right center field. This will kick up against the wall now. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first.
Man, I haven't seen an offensive explosion like this since I don't know when. It's been a combination of spotty pitching and inconsistent defense, and now they posted an amazing 14 runs on the board.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. 4 runs here in this half inning. Into center field, line drive, base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
They are putting in some work at the plate in this one, Matt. Another great AB, another hit, another nail in the coffin. That's a startling 15 runs in this one, and they're still going.
He's set, and the pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. On the move is Stanton. And oh no, it's off his glove. Chor is on his way home. He will score as they extend their lead even further.
Yeah, everyone knows this guy's been having a great year at the plate, but he's not exactly a gazelle on the bases. But he turns on the Jets here and makes it all the way to third. He might need an oxygen tank, but hey, he made it.
Into the box now, Matt Duffy. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Judge is on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. But tack on 6 more as they just continue to turn it on in this one. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Rays are in front, 16-0. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Andujar can be considered a bit of a one-dimensional hitter, I guess, in terms of making contact. He tends to see the ball out of right-handed pitchers' hands well, but doesn't seem to pick up the left-handers at the same level. So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Miguel Andujar becomes out number 2 this inning. Digging in, Luke Voigt. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. The next 0-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. 3 up, 3 down. Three strikeouts, not too shabby. Adam Ottavino answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Taken in by Gregorius. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Now batting.
1 out here in the Tampa Bay 4th, and that'll bring up the catcher Mike Zunino. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Right there for strike 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Boy, sometimes they say you hit it hard, good things will happen. Well, that's not the case right there. That was a bullet that just stayed up and is caught in the outfield.
Into the box, Daniel Robertson, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. Line drive to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Rays. As it remains a 6. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He starts off the inning against a
Leading
guy
off
who
for the
struck out the
Yankees,
side last inning.
the
How did they get
second
to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay